Hey guys, it is nap time. We've got a little one over here hanging out on his tablet for a little bit, and I thought what I'd do is jump on here really quick and give you guys a little breakdown of what our budget looked like during the month of February 2017. Now, if this isn't February, if this isn't March, I mean, it doesn't matter. And what we hope is that you'll be able to take a look at our family's budget, how we run it, where we're spending our money, how we're spending our money, and be able to apply it to your family to help you live on a budget so you can save your money, pay off debt, whatever it is, so you can do what you want with your money, because that is the point where we're at in our family now. And I just have to tell you guys that it's marvelous. So if that sounds like something that you'd be into, then you're definitely going to want to stay tuned. Welcome back, you guys. My name is Brittany if you're new here. And if you are new, you're gonna wanna consider hitting subscribe, because this is where I talk all about living your dream life on less. And one of those ways is making sure that you have your budget set and that you are setting a budget where you can actually stick to it. Okay, that's a little bit better, right? So as I was saying, I do talk about our family budget and I share with you guys all of the numbers, but I also talk about fun ways to live frugal and fabulous all at the same time, whether it's date night ideas, fun things to do with your family, ways to save money on amazing vacations, cute things to wear that are affordable, anything and everything that's gonna help you live frugal and fabulous. I'm gonna make it happen for you guys, or I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. So consider hitting subscribe if that's something you're interested in. Let's just jump into the budget for last month. Not too many things were different from previous months. Make sure and check all the links out below and click this eye up here, and it'll show you the same links that are down below. One video is going to show you guys exactly how our family works our budget and how you can start your own budget. I also have a free template for you guys, this exact template that I use every single month to manage our bills, to pay our bills, to manage our budget, to set the budget, all of that stuff. I'm offering it to you guys completely for free. So check out that link and you can get that there. Also, there's a printable version of that if you're into like the pen and paper, but you like the same system that our family uses. You can get it in that same little bundle completely for free. So go and download that if you haven't already. For this month, there's two main things that occurred with our family budget. The first would be, and if you follow me on Instagram stories, and I say it all the time because I love Instagram stories, or just Instagram in general, would be that Pennies into Pearls finally took home a paycheck for our family, which is amazing. Our family took home $500 from Pennies into Pearls. Now, I've been making an income for over a year now, but I'm just reinvesting mainly into equipment and then into conferences so I can network and grow our business. Which, if you're interested, I'm going to be starting a small little like newsletter where we can chat back and forth about starting your own business. And because we had so much interest during this last little thing that I did on Instagram, I am going to be doing at least one dedicated video here on YouTube and then a blog post on the very basics to get started with starting a blog and starting a YouTube channel. So stay tuned for that. So we took home a paycheck, which was great because now that's able to get us to our goal savings much quicker, which, I mean, we were planning on it. So, but anyways, you guys will see when we talk about it, when we jump into the computer. The second thing, which is kind of a setback in our savings, but again, when you are looking at your money, we're completely debt free, which check out that video. We paid out over $20,000 in debt, and $18,000 of that really within like a 12-month period, less than 12 months even, maybe 10-month period, no, 12-month period. Anyways, check out that video. It's a lot of fun, and I show you guys what our family did to celebrate. So our goal is to put $1,700 into savings every month. Well, hubby and I have talked about it before, are planning a vacation this summer. We've been, for our 10-year anniversary, and we've been kind of looking around. We had an original budget set of $2,000 was our goal. But as we're looking around and seeing things that we wanted to do, we really would have loved to have gone to Hawaii, but that's a little bit more expensive. Anyways, we're gonna go to Costa Rica, and we're so excited. I think I found the plan and the travel agency that we're gonna go with since it's out of country. I feel more comfortable doing a travel agency. Anyways, you better believe there's gonna be lots of videos on that one. What you guys need to know as related to our budget is that we bumped that budget up to $3,000, which means we needed an additional $1,700. The way things are working out, we decided that we wanted to book that right away, right now. So instead of putting $1,700 into savings, which would be the responsible thing to do, we decided that what we are valuing currently is that we really want to make this a priority for our marriage, to go on this trip this summer, to celebrate being married for 10 years. And that's just what we want to do. Really, there's no like responsible way around it. That's just what we want to do. So let's jump into the computer and I will show you guys all the numbers. All right, so here is our budget. Make sure to check out the videos down below, and then let me know any questions you guys about that you guys might have on how we manage our budget. So when it comes to income, I don't have the exact number up here, but I don't think you guys really need to see it, because if you pay attention over here, so we break all of our budgeting down per paycheck. We get paid every other week, which means that we get usually 2 paychecks per month. So we break our bills down per paycheck. And if you go to my video on how to start a budget, you guys will get way more information on exactly how our family does it, and hoping that it'll work for your family as well, which I'm sure it will. So for our first paycheck of the month, this is what we pay out. And then the second paycheck of the month, this is what we pay out. So you can see right here, you can see that the base for each paycheck needs to be right around $2,300 is usually our goal. So we factor that into overtime, and that, making that work on how my hubby needs to get that done. But we have increased how much money we'd like to put into savings each month. So maybe next month I'll adjust that in these numbers, because I haven't quite done that yet. Right here you can see that we were still expecting to put $425 per paycheck into savings each month, or into savings each paycheck. That has changed because of our new goals for buying a new house, which last week's video, or actually just a couple days ago video, I go a lot more into detail on how, or what our plan for buying our first house on a teeny tiny budget. So that might be interesting for you if you've ever bought a house, plan on buying a house in the future, all of that stuff. So I'll make adjustments for that in next month's budget update for you guys. So our paychecks are usually around $2,300 a month is our goal. Now we want those to be a little bit higher because of our new goals for savings. And then Pennies into Pearls is going to be putting $500 into our savings each month as well, which is so exciting. And thank you guys so much. Anytime you give it a like, anytime you guys subscribe or make comments or share, especially sharing, helps out this channel. And I try my very best to answer all of your questions and help you in any way I can. I'm not a financial planner, but I do know what has worked for our one income family in the past. Now Pennies into Pearls is kind of a second income, a side hustle if you will, but I know what has worked for our family, and I know that it can help other families out there, and that's what we're hoping to do. I go through these every single month, and I don't really think I need to repeat myself unless something has changed. So go ahead and click pause and look down through each of these, and you'll see, okay, this is what they're paying with their first paycheck, and then the second paycheck of the month, this is what we are paying. And then what you guys can see up here, we do our cash envelope system. So go ahead and take a look, and this is what we pull cash out for. Pretty much anything that we physically go into the store, we pay cash with. I have a video specifically for you guys on how to set up a cash envelope system and how our family makes it work, and what things we spend our cash on. And then these are monthly. So don't forget, I get this comment every single time, and that's okay. But our rent is not $600 a month, it's actually $1,200 a month, which is still an amazing deal for having this really nice house to live in every month. So that was a huge blessing for our family. And I will be doing a video on tithing, what it is, why we pay, what we do, things like that, because we get that comment all the time. But please, please, please message or leave a comment down below. You can message me on Instagram, send me an email with any questions you have about our tithing that we pay to our church. And then up here is just kind of where I keep track of which bills we paid and when, just for our own records. So there's that. Now the savings you guys can see right here is our current balances. So our emergency fund still sits at $1,600. Then our savings is now at $5,690. So we are getting close to the $6,000, but we are needing this $9,000 plus We bumped up our goal for our down payment savings to $9,000. And then make sure you check out our plan to buy a new house. But in September, if we find out that we can't use the USDA loan to purchase the first house, which is a 0 down, but you do still pay closing costs. If we can't use that, we hope to have an additional $10,500 to pay as a 3.5% down on an FHA loan. So those are our goals. That's what we're working towards. But you will see that we did add in the $1,700 to our anniversary vacation. Oh, I'm so excited to share with you guys everything we're learning about going to Costa Rica on a small budget. And oh, I'm so excited. So we're going to have an amazing, amazing Costa Rica vacation for two adults for under $3,000. So let me get a yay down in the comments if you guys are excited about that and want to learn more on how to do your dream vacation on a small budget, because $3,000 is a pretty small budget for such an amazing vacation. If we wanted to do a staycation or just drive up the coast, we could do it for way, 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 way less, which we've done in the past. But we're debt-free. We've worked hard. We are now in a place where we can do this. We can make a choice. It's going to push us back about a month in our plan for buying a house. But we're okay with that. That's what we're choosing to do right now. So there's all the numbers. There's the updates for you guys. You can see right here that we put $1,700 into our anniversary vacation. No money into the house savings during February, but we'll pick right back up on our next paycheck. And then we did still continue to do $60 into the kids account, which will start being drained a little bit faster because we're switching preschools for my little guy right there, which is totally okay because our preschool teacher is amazing and I'm so excited about it. So anyways, there is the budget for the month of February 2017. Let me know if you guys have any questions down in the comments below. Is there anything I'm leaving out of our budget that you would like to see monthly on here? Let me know that also down in the comments below. So thanks for joining me, guys, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye!